Hello, my name is Leslie Smith, and I'm with BIC Magazine. And today I have with me Wesley Williamson with Hancock Whitney. He's the Assistant Vice President of Middle Market Banking. Wesley, thank you for joining me today. And I just simply have a few questions for you, and you can answer at your leisure. And so my first question is, could you tell us about Hancock Whitney?
Yeah, Hancock Whitney, we're a Gulf South bank. We've been around for well over 100 years now. Our footprint is essentially from San Antonio down the I-10 corridor all the way into Florida. So Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. We have some outposts in some other states, but that's pretty much our footprint. Yeah, we're based out of Gulfport, Mississippi, but most of our operations are in New Orleans, and it's where our kind of our largest footprint is there. But yeah, we're a regional bank. We're a full service bank, so pretty much offer everything that the big banks can offer, but we're still small enough that we can offer kind of a more personal touch and kind of give you a little bit more of the community or small regional feel.
Okay, what makes Hancock Whitney unique and allows you to offer specific services to industry clients?
Yeah, I think part of it is, kind of with the first question, what makes Hancock Whitney Bank unique is that we try to take more of a relationship driven approach to things. We always strive to give good and bad news, personally and candidly. We're another benefit, I think, especially with as it pertains to BIC, is us being a Gulf South bank. We're kind of in the heart of, I think, of a lot of the industries that are members or participate with BIC, which gives the bank a lot of expertise in those industries. And so the conversation with business owners and decision makers, I think, the idea that we can kind of speak that language, and our credit team knows that language, our management team knows that language. So there's less education and essentially allows us to provide faster service, faster answers, tailor make our offerings better to our clients. I think that's, kind of the two or, kind of unique things about Hancock Whitney as opposed to being a large national bank that, has our footprint everywhere. But
How do big networking events help you in building relationships with your clients or prospective clients?
yeah, big networking events, they help us, build those relationships with both existing and prospective customer or clients, in several ways. And one of them, the events that BIC puts on have always been awesome, very well attended, very well done. And so being able to invite some of our existing clients out there, and then allowing them to participate in the network, it's value add for us, by being able to do that and help make those connections. But then on the flip side, a lot of the events that we've been to, we meet a lot of people, and in some cases those people become clients. In some cases, just being able to talk to those people and have access to some people, it allows us to get some industry insights. We get to hear about what's going on, directly from the participants at the events, which sometimes you just get insight that you can't get in some economic update email from some consulting company, which then allows us to better communicate with our clients and share some of those stories around and be able to have better dialogue. But I mean, they've been great in terms of meeting people and helping get our name out there.
That's great. We love hearing that. And my other question would be, and my last question, how has advertising with BIC helped Hancock Whitney grow?
I've been here. I've been with Hancock Whitney Bank for about 3.5 years now, and each year we've through the advertising with BIC, we've probably had a dozen or more people reach out, to me directly, not counting the rest of our group. There's 6 of us on the middle market, and there's another 5 or 6 of us on the commercial and business banking. So, there is a tangible impact there. And in some cases, we've been able to help some businesses and achieve their financing goals, and bring them over to Hancock Whitney through BIC connections and networking. Um, it's I think the scale of the organization helps a lot too. Like I said, we're a Gulf South bank, but Houston and Texas is our growth market, so smaller footprint than everywhere else. And it's not like in Louisiana where you can see locations everywhere. And so it's been really great to be able to get in front of all these people and get Hancock Whitney's name out there. Especially when it's not on billboards and branches everywhere. It's been well received, and I think it's helped the business a lot.
Wonderful. Well, that's actually all of my questions. I want to thank you for speaking with us today and giving us great insight and feedback. Again, this is Wesley Williamson with Hancock Whitney, and we thank you for joining us.